What's up, YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra back at it with another video. We're chilling out with the homie. We're gonna make some chicken fried steak with a country gravy. Starters, you want to cook up some bacon. Leave that bacon grease in the pan. Add vegetable oil. Boom, with that bacon grease. Now we seasoned the bacon with our rust all meat seasoning. And into our bowls, we're gonna add some milk and some eggs, like 5 eggs with a splash of milk and a splash of our seasoning. And now for our coating on our chips, we're going to add some all-purpose flour and some Doritos and Ruffles, sour cream and cheddar, yes. So hand the camera off to the camera person and let them do the work here, yes. That's most definitely what's up, YouTube. Alright. Let's start with getting these chips crushed up. We're going to add Doritos, nacho cheese, and some cheddar, Ruffles, sour cream. Get these both open. Start with the easier ones to crush up. So we're going to attempt to make a chicken fried steak with the country gravy. And when we're done making the gravy, it's going to go on top of our shites. Yes, beautiful. And a bunch of these chips into a bowl. We'll crush these up while that's what's up. While that oil heats up. Alright. Alright, our Doritos. We'll leave those out for now. Let's crush these up first.
So let's see some of that crunch action.
Now we're going to take these chips, we're going to combine the two Doritos and the Ruffles. I'm going to drop the piece, get that picked up. Then we're going to add our flour and we're going to dunk it in the milk first, then the egg, then the flour. Dunk it back in the milk again and then fry it up, suckers. Yes. Beautiful, YouTube. So this is King Cobra's cheesy chicken fried steak. We got some cubed beef. Just a couple little fillets there, yes. Already tenderized. Beautiful, YouTube. Then let's add some Doritos to that layer, yes. These chips are going to be thrown away because they're going to have raw beef juice on it. Don't want to consume these after these have been cooked, and throw these chips in the bowl away when you're done frying it up. Right away for cross-contamination. Now we're going to add our nacho cheese Doritos. Oh yes, yes, yes. New cooking video for the fans. There should be enough chips. So let's have to crush that up. You'll have room for our flour. We'll mix it around. Mix it around town.
Yeah, some of those.
Yes. Some for the cameraman, of course. Those in there, yes. Because this is going to make you hungry just watching this. I get that. Alright, so let's scooch that to the side for a second. Set our bowl down. Now we're going to make our breadcrumbs out of nacho cheese Doritos and cheddar sour cream Ruffles. Oh, good gracious. The gravy we'll make with the grease. And you can use whatever flavored chips you like.
Cheddar ruffles and sour cream ruffles.
Yeah, so they're the same. It's the same flavored cheddar sour cream ruffles. They're delicious. Nacho cheese Doritos. Yes. Now check this out. I'm gonna crush them into a fine powder. This is what gets the hot love age chicks Cobra can cook. Yes. Now after we crushed up all those chips, look at that, YouTube. We got just enough room for our flour. Beautiful. Now we're going to add some seasoning to that, some flour. So I'm going to wash my hands. Now we're going to add some of this all-purpose flour to our chip mixture. This should be enough flour for that. And then we're going to add some Rusk County meat seasoning. Just splash of that, yes. Now before we get to frying and dunking, we need to mix this up. This is our chip ingredients with our flour. Just gonna mix these chips and that all-purpose flour all the way around. Now I've never attempted country fried gravy or chicken fried steak, but I've seen it done before by a friend of mine. Now I thought I'd give it a try for my channel. Now I keep my friend's name a secret because my trolls are assholes, but that's beside the point. Beautiful. All right. Do this nice and easy like. Yes, that pan's pretty freaking hot. So we're going to do it just like this. So we're going to take and move the flour to the side for just a second. It goes milk, egg, then flour, then milk again, and then we fry it. Like so. I'm just going to coat that chicken and the, I say chicken, I meant beef. I'm going to coat the beef. Oh goodness. Dunk in the milk. Let it drip. Into the fryer. Do one more. And we repeat. Milk. Pork trolls, egg. Flour mixture, YouTube. Oh yes. Try to get those chip crumbs on the best we can. Dunk it in the milk. I love cooking. That's hot, be careful. one, please. Thank you, sir. Now we're going to save that flour for the gravy, but the eggs and the milk and the onions. Oh, that looks delicious. So we're done with this. Okay. Move these. Okay, let those do their thing. Let them deep fry for a bit when we clean up. Beautiful. Now we don't need the egg or the milk. Go ahead and wash that down with the garbage disposal. But we're going to save the milk for our gravy. I should mention that, yes. I forgot to mention it, so the gravy's going to have the chips on it. So we're going to save the milk for the gravy because it's already got the beef in there. Throw my hands off. So we're going to put the flour up. Now the flour we used with our chips and our beef, we're going to use that for our gravy. Yes. Bacon's for after we get the chicken fried steaks done. Set that to the side. Yeah, let's get this. We'll clean it up. Ah, grease. White grease lightning! Look at that. That's beautiful, YouTube. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Yes, glorious chicken fried steak. Sorry, I got a little excited there. Whew. Okay. Here's something to wipe this counter off with. I don't know if I got some napkins. Holy crap, YouTube. Can you say chicken fried steak with country gravy? Well, gonna make some country fried chicken steak. Oh, for Pete's sake, Cobra's cooking a video. What? Now we need a plate to put them on. Yes. Okay, we're not gonna use a paper plate for that. We're too fancy for that. Come on. Get out of there, you bastard. Yes. Glorious. And these aren't too terribly thick, so they won't take long to cook up. They smell good. Don't turn off the fan so I can get the smell of it. Yes. You definitely poured the perfect amount of oil, or at least half of it submerged. Oh my god, these chicken fried steaks are looking scrumptious, YouTube. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, a little bit longer on that side. Ah, yes. I'm gonna go for a nice darker brown like it is right here on the top. And I do the thing. Now what we're gonna do next is when those chicken fried steaks are done, we're gonna top it with cheese And the bacon we cooked up, our thick cut bacon from farmland. And we're gonna add our gravy to the bacon. So it's almost done, YouTube. Yes. All I could do is you just get two smaller plates. Make this easier on ourselves. You know what? If you got any gravy left over, put it in a bowl, put it in the fridge for later. Are you done? This one might be. Yes, this one's done. Now when you do the milk and you dip it in the milk one last time before adding it to your plate and to the fryer, it'll help the skin stick to it. That's the secret. Get that on a little bit longer. Chicken fried steak. Oh, have mercy. We'll start dressing the steak with our bacon. Now it's gonna get microwaved anyways, so it don't matter. 4 pieces for that piece. And so it's potato-y. Oh yeah, that's done. Beautiful. Now we got plenty of grease here to do a little bit of gravy with. So we're going to turn it down to a lower heat, a nice medium to medium temperature, like medium low. And we're going to add our milk very slowly because we don't want it to spill over. There's our milk. Wash that out. And add the flour to it. Yeah, I made a mess. It's alright, we'll clean it up. There's our gravy. Now with the gravy you want to constantly stir it, otherwise it gets clumpy. And we don't want it clumpy. So we'll take our spatula and we're just gonna stir it around. We'll throw in some country crock to smoothen it up. And maybe a splash bit more milk, and that'll do it. You don't want to rush gravy neither. Okay. Where's the country crock? Am I out of the country crock? That's alright, I'll have to use more milk, it's fine. There's already enough grease from that bacon. We really don't need country crock butter in there. So, whatever. And then we're gonna add some more flour to it. There we are. Stir that on a low heat. Now we're going to address the bacon on this situation right here, yes. Put some bacon on this other piece, 4 pieces for each piece. Now we're going to stir the gravy. Turn the heat back up. Back up to its medium. I want it to be a nice gravy color. There's so much grease on the stove, but it'll be cleaned up, so I'm not worried about it. Meantime, you two, we are making a chicken fried steak with Doritos and Ruffles, or not original, but sour cream and cheddar Ruffles. So far, I'd say that looks pretty good. That looks like chicken fried steak. Can you use chips to make chicken fried steak? The answer is, of course you can. Yes. Now comes the slow and agonizing process of making gravy and constantly stirring it ever so slowly. And we're not going to do the cheese until the gravy's done. All that bacon grease, a little bit of that vegetable oil. Those little chunks of the chips. Kind of break those up a bit. We don't want this to be too chunky, but a little bit of chunky won't hurt. Chicken fried steak. Now the gravy might be a little bit thick because there's already a lot of flour in here, but that's alright. A thick gravy won't hurt. I can always reuse this gravy for other things to cook with. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and if you'd like to see more cooking videos, buy some tactical soap or donation to PayPal is also greatly appreciated. Well, check out Exhumed Vision shop. He sells t-shirts of mine. Most definitely, what's up? Appreciate y'all. It's a nice thick gravy. Probably didn't need that much grease for gravy, but that's okay. Make a big ass patch of gravy and reuse it on shit. Eat it as a snack. I don't give a fuck.
Alright. Leftovers.
Pretty much.
Leftovers are always good, especially when you have a house full of kids.
Yeah, shit. Looks like this. Okay, so we got some triple cheese cheddar. We're gonna sprinkle that on top of each one. Microwave it so the cheese melts on top, and by the time we're done doing that, the gravy should be just about done. Give the gravy a little bit longer. Now, I'm not sure how my chicken fried steak's gonna taste, YouTube, but we'll soon find out. Yes, sir. Stretch cheese don't want to open. There we go. Now on top of our chicken fried steak with bacon, do a little dollop of that cheddar cheese. Yeah, just like that. Yes, please. Oh yeah. That's some good looking. That's some good looking goodness. Do a nice little dollop like that on top of each one. Put a little bit more on top of this one just because we'll make them look both really pretty for the camera. Yes. Alright. Now I want to come over to the microwave and give our gravy a stir. This is going to be some thick ass fuck gravy. But that's alright.
I think it's done, bro.
Okay. Yeah, the gravy smells done. It smells like the chips we used.
Yeah, any longer you're gonna end up with a souffle. Instead of gravy.
Nice.
Just need to stir it up more while it's kind of cooling down a little bit, you know, liquidy.
Yeah, just gonna stir it up. Almost looks like stuffing.
Yeah.
Do one at a time. If we have room for both of these, then we'll do them both. Look at that, we got room for both. Just to melt the cheese on top of these. It's not gonna take 4 minutes, but we're gonna watch it like a hawk. Do you want a shit ton of gravy on yours, or just a little bit?
Just a little.
Okay, I'll do a little bit myself. So far, I gotta say it looks pretty good. Can you use chips to make chicken fried steak? Fuck yeah, you can. Well, that one's pretty much done.
That one's okay. Gravy will fucking melt it.
No, that's right. The gravy will melt it, yes, but I'm very OCD at this point. That looks good. Over to this from the other one. Oops, making a mess. Who cares? It's chicken fried steak. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, YouTube. Okay. Go and pick whichever one you want. I gotta get cleaned up real quick. That gravy, ooh, that gravy's good. Yeah, so I'm gonna take these over to the table. I got my towel I use for cleaning. Set those down, let those cool off. Now we're gonna get everything cleaned off. cooking, unfortunately. Thank Alex for helping me film this video. And yeah, this should be good. We'll see how it turned out. Put the cutting board in the dishwasher so it can be washed. I'm washing some root beer glasses, and I had root beer floats in earlier. And so there's that. Okay. All my dishes in the dishwasher. Get them all rinsed out. Gucci. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful recipe, I think.
I'll use this cup of water.
Go for it. Start that dishwasher here in a bit. I'm a lot more clean in my new place than I was at my old place. No shite.
You're gonna have gravy for days, bro.
Yeah, I will. Just get the basics and do a more detailed job of it later. But that'll just make it easier when I go to clean up after supper. Alright.
Maybe one of these days I should show you how to make salmon patties.
No shit.
I love making salmon patties. They're good. They're just like a country fried steak, almost. Just you're using salmon?
Yes. And there you have it. Chicken fried steak. Which one do you want, dude?
Oh, either one.
Okay, I'm taking this one then.
Which one do I want to fucking bury my asshole with this time?
You want to put some hot sauce on to go for it?
Yeah. Red devil, I don't know about red devil. If you want to know, fuck you. Get out of here.
Let's see how I did on my chicken fried steak. That gravy by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that gravy's a little bready, but it's doable.
This one hurt.
Each one?
This one.
No, that one's pretty tame.
Alright, cool.
Okay. We're gonna bring a bite of that bacon. All that cheese. Oh, YouTube. That's how you make chicken fried steak. Not too bad for my first attempt. It's actually good. You can taste the bacon, the cheese. Not too shabby. YouTube. That is some good chicken fried steak. Bacon, cheese. Oh, sweet baby Lucifer. That's good. Low battery. YouTube, the battery's about to die. Catch you later.